unconditional support to the Aam Aadmi Party.
Aam Aadmi Party supporters celebrate and cheer newly elected MLAs in a show of strength at Jantar Mantar in the national capital.
Raman Singh to take oath as Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh for the third consecutive term in Raipur today. Top BJP leaders will attend swearing-in ceremony. BJP has won 49 seats in the 90-member assembly.
Mizoram Congress Legislature Party formally elects Lal Thanawala as its leader. Lal Thanawala to become the state's chief minister for the fifth time. The counting of votes for Lang Twalai East constituency to take place today.
Law Minister Kapil Sibal says government will exercise its legislative prerogative as Supreme Court again makes homosexuality a punishable crime under Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code.
LGBT activists have termed the Supreme Court's verdict as unfortunate, call it a black day for the community, announced to file curative petition in the apex court.
Parliament stalled for the third straight day with various issues including Telangana. Only 9 working days remain in the current session with a workload of important legislative business.
Supreme Court to hear CBI's plea against dropping conspiracy charge against senior Bharatiya Janata Party leader LK Advani and 19 others in the Babri Masjid demolition case.
Today is the last day for the Centre and Delhi government to respond to Delhi High Court on a plea filed by families of 1984 anti-Sikh violence victims. Plea seeks compensation for the death of their kin.
Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal to visit Ralegan Sidhi to extend his support to Anna Hazare, who is on an indefinite hunger strike for the passage of the Jan Lokpal bill in Parliament. Medha Patkar to also address Anna supporters.
In order to draw union and state governments' attention towards the long pending demand of separate Vidarbha, Joint Action Committee activists announced to block the supply of coal from mines today.
Three-day Taj Literature Festival begins in Agra. Celebrated personalities to talk on different subjects ranging from Rabindranath Tagore, cricket, the centenary celebrations of the Indian cinema and 66 years of India's independence.
Reserve Bank of India to announce Consumer Price Index inflation data for November 2013 in Mumbai. CPI indicates changes in the price level of consumer goods and services.
Finance Minister pledges to stick to the path of fiscal consolidation, says he will work to confine fiscal deficit to 3% of the GDP by 2016-17.
Trade deficit narrows to $9.22 billion in November. Exports rise to 5.86%. Gold and silver imports declined sharply to $1 billion in November from $5.4 billion.
Fourth Delhi Economics Conclave will hold talks on infrastructure financing and corporate governance today. Union Minister of Road Transport Oscar Fernandez to deliver the valedictory address.
Type 77 of MiG-21 aircraft, which have been the workhorse of the Air Force, retire. They are phased out at the Kalaikonda Air Base on Wednesday in the presence of the Air Force Chief.
Pakistan's Punjab Chief Minister Shehbaz Sharif to arrive on a 4-day visit to India at the invitation of his Punjab counterpart Prakash Singh Badal. Sharif is likely to meet the Prime Minister in the national capital.
Italian Prime Minister Enrico Letta wins a parliamentary confidence vote. Letta vows to bring political stability and economic growth to the country.
The third and final cricket one-day between India and South Africa abandoned after rains intervened at the innings break. The home side won the series 2-0.